Centennial. I'm Vivian.
And I'm Deja, and you're watching The Loft. We're your hosts for this week, and let's
kick it off.
Hi, I'm Slade Dale. I teach economics here at Centennial High School. I've been here for 1 year, and I graduated from the University of Georgia in the year of our Lord, 2011. I always thought that I might want to be a teacher, but I wanted to try some other options first. So when I actually got to college, I was a wildlife biology major. Then I took chemistry and realized I did not want to do that. Then I took some teaching classes, and I really enjoyed them, so I kept going with that. Favorite singer or band? Probably, I don't know, I would say it's close to a tie between like Old Crow Medicine Show and Mumford & Sons. If I had a boat, I would name it the Jenny 15, because in Forrest Gump, the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company had Jennies 1 through 14, and that's my favorite movie, so I would name it the Jenny 15. Desert Island, Deceased or Alive. All right, so in a practical sense, Bear Grylls, because we're gonna get off the island if Bear Grylls is there. But like secretly, Robin Williams, because I could live there forever and it would never get boring. Because I think Robin Williams is hilarious and awesome.
I've come to check your recycling bin.
Oh, that's what I was asking.
Who did this? You can't recycle napkins, tissue.
It was one of them. It wasn't me.
No, not you. No, you're an expert, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It was Jack.
Hello. Do you guys have a recycling bin?
We have a box right up here. We don't have a bin.
This one right here?
They never gave us another one after the school year came back.
This is not recycling.
You're absolutely right.
Kind of stuff in there. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
You're welcome.
Have a recycling bin?
No, I do not have a
He hasn't been recycling all year.
all year. And if y'all put me on that thing,
Get closer. Come on. Here we are witnessing somebody who does not recycle.
we have a recycling bin in the AP office and I use stairs.
Does this thing ever come off? It stinks.
Don't even. I am an expert recycler.
You need
Take
some
trash
expertise.
out of the trash bag that is recyclable and put it in the recycling.
Now that's a word of wisdom.
No, really.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loves me.
All right, class, I'd like for y'all to meet our new student, Mr. Cycle. This is Recycle, everyone. Give him a warm welcome. Glad to have you, sir. Everybody understand a rate list? All right, good. Let's get to work, guys.
Yeah, he's my best friend. La la, ba da 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 ya, ba da 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 ba, ba da 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 ya, ba da. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a one-boy cuddly toy, my up, my down, my pride and joy. People, let me tell you about him. It's so much fun. Whether we're talking man to man or whether we're talking son to son, 'cause he's my best friend. Yeah, he's my best friend. La la, ba da 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 ya, ba da 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 ba, ba da 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 ya, ba da. That beep beep boom.
Oh yeah.
I only have 2 cheers, so you'll have to fight for them.
We got wings.
All right, so it goes mild, medium, barbecue hot, and then wild. So
that's in the...
we can start with mild.
These are my guests. I'm too lazy to remember their
You
names.
spelled my last name wrong, so I'm not even gonna talk.
Actually, be care spelled your last name wrong. Anyways, these 4
Like 3 weeks
people
ago.
represented our AV class at the student that event.
Why is there a whole wing left?
The good news is that you guys got 4th. I don't eat wings. I'm good, thank you. The good news is that you guys got 4th place in your what competition? Commercials. The bad news is that you guys got 4th place. How did you guys feel about like leaving Grace and Taylor behind?
I mean,
I feel
you can never have too much peace and quiet, so.
Yeah, they're so loud. Okay.
Jose, were you able to find sweet tea in California?
I found it only in IHOP.
Why is that one more?
Everyone else was like, sorry,
That's
we
the-
don't have that
That's
here.
the southern delicacy. That's like our place right
How
now.
was it?
George,
Yeah.
so about the drone, about the Guppy.
Yeah.
Oh!
I mean, I crashed the drone. I don't know.
Is that barbecue?
That are one drone.
Hot barbecue.
It was my personal drone.
When did you do that? Like what day did you do that?
Crash it? Like the first day we went to a beach.
Brian,
What?
tell us about your job at In-N-Out.
What? I do
He had a
not-
doppelganger.
I had a
Asking
doppelganger.
the real question.
All right, here's a
How do you know that?
probably
know
unpopular
everything.
opinion.
I'm always
In-N-Out is not that good.
It's not that good. Like the fries, like he said, they're hollow. They're
No,
so weird.
Like the earth, the fries were
Like
very
when you
hollow.
like bite
This
into
was
the
a
fry,
food
there's like
review.
This one?
Have you guys?
Not really.
Have you guys thanked Big Dare at all? I know only one of you have.
I said thanks.
Thanks for what?
He brought you to California, Anaheim, California,
Do not talk-
Hollywood,
Keep
California,
it down.
for an
Lower it,
entire
lower it, lower.
week
Down,
before spring
down,
break.
down. Are you vegan?
Not vegan,
Vegetarian?
not
You
vegetarian.
just don't want one.
Sagittarius or whatever.
Oh, well, we don't have.
I'm actually a Cancer, thanks. Tommy, you don't talk much, do you?
What is this?
That's a no.
There's our security guy.
What is going on?
We don't have any more wings. You're gonna break the
They
table.
can't see you in the shot. What
Okay,
is
no,
going
cut
on in
that
this
out.
interview?
That was not cute. Okay.
They turn. Please.
Thought that would work.
He turned the lights up.
Tip. Keep it short. It's too long. It's too long.
Right.
Hey.
Why? Why did
That's
you
all
do
we
that?
have on this week of last week tonight.
Why did that
Next
happen?
week,
All right.
I'll be
now,
having
me and Joey are gonna
Hallway
have an arm
Chronicles.
wrestling.
Arm wrestle.
We're not having.
You and me, Joey.
Not having.
I gotta
Can we
prove
cut-
myself.
Can we?
My name is Greg. I'm a senior here at Centennial. I'm 17 years old and I draw.
Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine.
I don't know, when I was little, I was really into abstract work. I've been drawing ever since I was like, for as long as I can remember. But I didn't get good and develop this style right here until about January of last year. If you guys know Willow Smith, she reposts people's artwork of herself all the time on Instagram. So I drew her one time and she reposted me, which is like the first big repost I ever got. I got a bunch of followers off of that. And more recently, I got Ice Cube to repost me, which is pretty cool because like I think everybody knows Ice Cube, not everybody knows Willow Smith. I started working on just like normal black ink on white paper, but my art teacher told me that the white of the background will compete with the highlights in the pictures. Gray background and white highlights makes the eyes pop more along with the highlights. I guess that's just really my style. I can draw pupils. Like, people will always come up to me and ask, oh, you can't draw eyes or you don't know how to draw eyes. I'm like, yeah, I can draw eyes, I just don't want to. Because it's like, every time someone sees my artwork, they're like, oh yeah, that's definitely Greg with like the white eyes and stuff like that. I guess kind of my goal in life, like making money off of doing something I like, which is art, so it's like, doesn't even feel like it's working. One of my favorite artists, Marcus Prime on Instagram, he told me this one quote, and it like kind of spoke to me. He said, in order to make a big statement as an artist, you gotta stop caring what other people think. So I kind of did that.
To be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll share them with you. I'm Caillou.
Everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I see. What a wonderful kind of day. Learn to work and play. What a wonderful kind of day. Learn to work and play. Cheated Emily, so she chose him for her own. And her love made Clifford grow so big, grow so big. Now it's time to leave their home. Clifford needed.
Deja, you can do it! You can do it! Come on! All your whole life! And let's get into the fitness challenge.
Hey guys, it's Coach Wadley and Coach Book here. This week's challenge is to see how many free throws you can get in 1 minute. So I guess in gym class or whenever you have spare time, just go find a basketball hoop and see how many you can get. I'm gonna attempt to get one in. So let's see how we do. Yes! First try. Make sure you submit you guys' videos to beekner@chsnights.com.
Hey guys, this is Taylor Hunter, back with another That's All You Need to Know at Taylor Hunter. So it is coming down to the last days. So this week we're gonna be teaching you guys how to survive senioritis. Your first step is you're gonna wanna see what grades you need to get on your final in order to pass your class. What am I supposed to do to get like the 173? So yeah.
Makerspace is a place that you can come to. There's 3 parts to it, but we're using the pods. And basically today they are using different types of pieces of wire and power supplies and resistors and LED lights to make circuits. We decided that we could put together a series of circuits that the kids can build. So we're currently on the electricity side of this. So basically what they're doing is they are going to follow a series of instructions, and they get to use LED lights, a battery, certain types of resistors, certain values of resistors, and they get to use wires, and they get to try and build their own circuits. They can try and figure out what happens to the current when you increase the voltage or when you decrease the resistance, either or. What happens to the brightness of the bulbs when you add more LED bulbs into one series circuit. So they're learning how these things actually work in real time, which is really interesting, and it's hands-on. So any student can work in this space. I brought my students in today so that we were out of the classroom, but as long as you get your teacher approval and you take the safety test and turn in a parent signature form, you can work in this space.
Loft?
Yeah, we're filming
Is
for the
this
Loft.
for the Loft?
Yeah, it's for the Loft.
Oh my god, I've never. Okay.
So what's up? This is Would You Rather.
Okay.
Hey. Can you stop staring at the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're right back at looking at the camera.
So what's up?
All right. Would you rather rule the world?
I would. Thank you.
Would you rather live in a world where you rule or a world where there are no problems?
Rule what? The world, right? Yeah, I want to rule. I want to own everybody. Yeah. Wait, there's more?
A world with no problems.
Why is that?
Because life would seem simpler and you wouldn't have to deal with anything.
That's true. That's true.
No problems.
Why?
Because that would be better.
I'd rather live in a world with no problems. Yeah. Rule the world, duh.
Rule the world.
Why is that?
Because I hate everyone.
Okay. He just told me he hates me, guys. Would you rather have no one show up to your wedding or no one show up to your funeral?
I'd rather have nobody show up to my funeral because I'd be dead and I wouldn't know. So, funeral.
No one show up to my funeral.
Why is that?
Because a wedding's supposed to be a fun time. Funeral.
Why?
What I don't know won't hurt me.
Wedding.
Why?
Because it's not important.
No one show up to my funeral because then I wouldn't be there to see it and it wouldn't matter.
Would you rather break your dominant arm or a leg?
Leg. I don't need it. I'll just use the little hoverboard things. I'll be straight.
Leg.
Why is that?
Because I don't use my legs.
Aren't you standing right now?
No.
I'd rather break my leg because I can do stuff with my arm. Dominant arm, so I have to have people ride for me.
Dominant leg, because I would just be flying around in a wheelchair.
So Vivian, what's your favorite segment?
CSPN.
CSPN. You know what? I think it's about time to get into CSPN.
What's up, Centennial? The boys soccer team defeated Johns Creek on Tuesday, coming with a final score of 4-0, securing a 7-1 region record and securing a home playoff game, which will be played next Friday, April 28th. So make plans to come on out and support your Knights on their quest for a state championship. But tonight, come out to the Fortress to watch both your girls and boys take on Duluth. Over spring break, the men's lacrosse team played in Florida and defeated the reigning state champ. Also, they have a game versus IMG Academy's national team this Saturday at the Fortress at 12:30. So everyone should come on out to see an exciting game versus one of the top teams in the nation. Now over to Lauren with some more news.
Shout out to the girls lacrosse team for defeating Kennesaw Mountain on Tuesday with a final score of 16-8, continuing their stellar season. The track team had a Regions prelim Wednesday. For those who qualify, have finals today. Good luck to all those competing. I'm Lauren Ridley, and that's all we have for you this week on CSPN.